Greetings. Welcome to the Developing Dad podcast, where we bring the Bible to bear on culture, education, and the family. I'm your host, Michael J. Griffin Jr., and today we have an interesting topic. But before we get started, like, comment, subscribe, give me that 3P special. Thank you to everybody that's new that's been joining in. Let's get to the topic. All right, we got Angela Bassett, who is upset or was visibly upset when she did not win the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress. And we've got people caping up for her and all of these other things. And I just want to talk about this for a little while. Just bring the Bible to bear on it a little bit. Talk about what this culture, like what black culture or the black community has adopted as its standard practice and why that is not what's best. So we're just going to go through and look at the video and react to it. Got a couple of videos queued up, so let's get straight to it. All right. She's not oppressed enough, though. She's not oppressed. I'm going to tell you why I say that when we come back. Okay. All right. Here's the reaction video. Or here's the video. Let's react.
And the Oscar goes to
Jamie Lee.
All right. So you saw the Oscar goes to Jamie Lee Curtis, and you see Angela's reaction. Angela's not happy about it. No, I get it. Look. If I didn't win the award, I would have been upset. But it is customary for the losers of the award to show some, sportsmanship, I guess. I guess it's not a sport, but still show some sportsmanship, some class, some dignity, and applaud for the winner, for the person who won. Now, I'm going to tell you why I put in here, not oppressed enough. So it's, Jamie Lee Curtis wins. For the most part, this is what's been speculated. It's because the movie in which she was acting had an Asian production, or it was basically they wanted to give an Oscar to, they wanted to tip the cap to this other minority group that had not been represented yet, right? So they're like, hey, black people, y'all have gotten you all. You had Denzel, you had Halle Berry. All right, now it's time for the Academy to start pandering to another group. So, Angela, you're no longer oppressed enough. Your bona fides being a black woman is not enough to tip the cap, to tip the scales in your favor. All right, you played the Oppression Olympics and you came in second place, most likely second place. Now, this is the ironic thing about it, and I love it. I love the fact they wanted to tip the cap to an Asian movie, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, Asian produced movie, so they gave the award to a white woman. You played the Oppression Olympics, and white women still came out on top. Like that's what I find so ironic, but it tickles me that she lost. She wasn't oppressed enough, so she wound up losing to a white woman. But it's sad. I mean, you played this game, right? You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. This is not. You should be wanting the award based on your merit alone, not because of your intersections, not because of diversity, inclusion, and equity. You should want to win the award because you were the best actress. Now, this is the problem with that, and this is the scripture that I want to bring to bear on it, right? Proverbs 11:1. A false balance is abomination to Yahweh, but a just weight is his delight. Now, this is not exactly talking about equal scales in judging, but I thought it was helpful for us because unequal weights and unequal measures are an abomination to the Lord. But we don't solve the problem of unequal weights and measures by making the other side unequal. So it seems like Angela Bassett and people who wanted her to win because it was time for a black woman to win, or it was all about her being black, not the fact that she had the best performance. That's not what's being said about this, right? Oh, that she was just clearly above, head and shoulders above every other actress, and this was a slam dunk that she won. Sort of like with Jamie Foxx winning for Ray. There was really very little doubt that he deserved that award. It was because he embodied Ray Charles in that movie. It's one of my favorite movies. The reason why he won is because he was head and shoulders above the competition. That's why you would want to win an award. You don't want the weight to be unequal, tipped in your favor. That's not what the Bible teaches. You want equal scales. You don't want it to be favoring you. This is what it seems like black people want. They want things to favor them now so that everything will be equal. We need black people to be at the top of everything. We need black women, black trans, lesbian women to be at the top. Every intersection, you need to find a way for someone of an oppressed minority group to be elevated. Why? Let them do it through their merit. Now people will say, I know that the system is rigged and everything, but again, you don't fix a rigged system by rigging it the other way. That's not what you do. Right? There's a solution to this. I'm going to get to the solution later, but we're going to talk about this next video. Okay, I want us to take a look at this one, because at the same Oscars, right? We have let's go to the mirror. We have our gentleman here who see that Angela is distraught about, right? And here they come to right? Well, let's see. I'm sorry. Here they come because they gotta. Right, they're like Mighty Mouse. They coming in. The captain saved. They're caping up. They're ready to fight for her. Right. So let's just listen to what they say. It's a short clip. Right.
Hey, Auntie, we love you.
Hey. Right. So hey, Auntie, we love you. Right. They have to tip the cap to her. Why? Because can she not handle losing? Has she never suffered disappointment? Why do they feel the need to do that? I don't understand that. Was she clearly the best that she did? And this was a robbery of some sort. I didn't watch the movie that she played. I didn't watch any of these movies because I don't really find much of this entertaining. But why do they feel the need to come up there and, oh, Auntie, we got you, Auntie. We know this was this was all because of racism and because you didn't get this because these racist white people don't want to give you anything. I was like, well, maybe y'all played the game and you lost. Somebody's always going to be more oppressed than you. That's not a way to live your life. To try to be the most oppressed person. That's not specifically for Christians. Now, I don't think any of these people are Christians, but I'm talking to Christians. I'm using this as an opportunity to discuss these things with Christians. Why do we see this happening in the black community, which largely was a faith-based community? But we've gotten to this point now where we believe we deserve things just because we're black. And if we don't get it, it's the height of oppression. Okay, you play that game, you're going to lose because somebody else is always going to be more oppressed. Tip of the cap, they're going to tip the cap to the LGBT movement. They're the in crowd right now. Black people, you are maybe fifth, sixth down the line? I mean, what? Who knows? Where are we, right? And then they believe that her winning was somehow her not winning was going to set young black women back, or her winning would have advanced the cause of black women across the globe. This elitist mindset that what happens to black celebrities affects the black community at large. We're not worried about you. I'm here raising my children, trying to make ends meet, do all that kind of stuff. I got 5 kids. I'm working hard, getting all these things together. I'm not worried about y'all. You playing the oppression Olympics. I'm not playing it. I don't want. I'm a man. I'm black. I'm a Christian. Don't nobody want to hear nothing from me, right? That's not what this is about. This is not. I'm not trying to play this oppression Olympics game because I know what the outcome is, right? And the solution, right? The solution is simple. I keep saying it. I'll say it on every video. The solution is the gospel of Jesus Christ, which changes the hearts of men, spreading the knowledge of the gospel everywhere. I believe in the victorious nature of the gospel, and that Christ is ruling and reigning right now, putting all his enemies under his feet, taking dominion over the creation. It is our job to preach the gospel, to share it with men wherever they are, men and women, wherever they are, so that their hearts would be changed, so that equal weights and measures will be the standard by which they live because they have the Spirit of God living in them. That is the answer. Instead of trying to play these oppression Olympics and losing, we are losing. We're not winning. The black community is not getting better playing the oppression Olympics. We're not. So let's throw that down. Men, stand up. Say, we're not taking this anymore. We're going to take control of our communities. We're going to, walk in a way that is pleasing to our Creator. And let's ride. Let's do this thing. But this is not working, right? This is not working. I'm gonna bid y'all adieu on this one because I'm about to get a little hot. But until next time, be on the alert, stand firm in the faith, act like men, be strong. See y'all around. Bye.